la salle, ça? Ah bah oui, il y a une grosse trace de doigt dedans.
Pas de spin ça?
Ouais.
Rolling. Adding some texture in the tubes the easy way. I'm not even sure if that works.
It's a prototype we probably tried for the first time.
Yeah. Oh, chicken.
Oh wow!
Great conditions tonight on Mosquito Islands. No mosquitoes because when it's just strong enough. We got beautiful sun rays over there, but it's going to fade out in a few minutes. But beautiful clouds. It's going to be a lovely night. I want to test those kind of textures tonight. We know how to make the zebra tubes. We explained a lot of things with using tape, black tape. But I want to add like the opposite, some white parts, some brighter parts in the tube. And there are many ways to do this, but the way we're going to test that tonight is by using a piece of plastic that we stamped, kind of stamped with, with high temperature, and it's creating some lines, and that's going to show up as brighter part in the light painting tonight.
So what we are hoping for is for the lines to be visible, basically as brighter as the rest of the tube.
Yeah, and we tested in studio. It was ugly, but it worked.
Yeah.
We tested these two ones that are kind of X's, but the other one, that's my main goal for tonight. It's simply to have stripes along the tube, but brighter parts instead of the black pieces that we usually add. So on this one here, we had some lines that we kind of melted the tube to do that, and when we put the light inside it's quite visible. As you can see the lines over there, so it's going to show up in the light painting, I'm pretty sure of it. So that means that we can switch that part from one tube to the other to get the same texture using different colors. Exactly. This is the rose bronze tube. That's the one I use the most. These are the colors. Ah! C'est bon?
Getting ready?
Yep.
As doing arts and crafts at the beach is not the best idea, we decided we would experiment different easy ways of creating texture once back at the studio. The idea is to create lines that will be brighter when hit by the light inside the tube. Here are the simplest options we found, but you sure can come up with other possibilities. We use a cake color, the same we used in some previous tutorials where we show how to roll your own tube and how to make a rainbow light painting tube. It's a pretty affordable material that is quite easy to find. We tried creating lines with 3 different tools: the nail file, the sandpaper, and the iron. Then we rolled the cake color and inserted it in a tube. As you can see, the lines appear brighter and therefore should create a texture in the tube. From that short experiment, the sandpaper seems to be the best option to use. You could also carve lines directly on the outside of a tube if you don't mind having that as a permanent option. We knew the concept was working in theory, as over time we learned that when a tube gets older with more life experiences and scratches, it gains texture. But we were curious to see how these prototypes would look.
Okay, and
we're going to start with 2 milky white tubes that are attached together using this elastic over there. One is going to have the cap with the reflector inside, so the light is going to bounce back, and on the other one we have a cap that is pass through, on which we'll add the feather that we can find somewhere.
This guy. Right here.
Nice. Can you do a close up? So the light is bouncing back here, and this one is hitting the pipe cleaner. All right.
Yep.